wake up. First thing on my mind is get this cake up. Staying on my grind and stack it straight up. We gon' get this money. We gon' get this money. Know that.
It's your boy PK here once again with another sports music comedy interview with none other than your boy Stephon Hightower.
What up? What's up with it?
What's going on with you, my dude?
What's up,
man?
bro? What's up?
It's nice to finally got you. It's nice to finally get you here, man, and be able to sit you down here for this interview, man.
Yeah, man. We've been busy, but we've both been working, so it's finally got some free time on my hands.
Indeed, man. I know who you is.
Hey.
But for those in the world who don't know who you is, how about you introduce yourself, man?
Well, first off, I'm Stephon Hightower. I'm an upcoming comedian in St. Louis. I'm 24. I've been doing comedy for about 2 years now, you know what I'm saying? Been making a little progress this year, been feeling good about myself. You know, I'm trying not to have a big head and smell myself too much. Just a little confidence don't hurt, you know?
Alright, man, that's what's up, man. It's good to be confident, man. So, since we got the interview, man, I'm going to start the interview off like I asked everybody else, man. How exactly did you get into comedy?
Well, I first got into comedy when I went to the Funny Bone and tried out for that open mic, and I did pretty decent, pretty good, and I just I liked it though. Like I kept going with it, and it turned out to be something I fell in love with, man. For real, I love this shit, man.
That's what's up, man. And you've been doing comedy for about how long now?
About 2.5, coming on 2.5 years, to be honest.
Okay, so 2.5. Yeah, that's if I'm correct, I think that's the same amount of time Reggie told me.
Yeah.
So, in this time of you doing comedy, have you felt any moments that were great moments for you? Pretty much, I'm basically asking, how's your in this 2.5 years? How's your overall experience doing comedy been?
Overall experience, man, it has its ups and downs, but my ups are great. You know what I'm saying? And downs, you need your downs to better appreciate your ups. You know what I'm saying? But that's like with anything in life. But my greatest moments, as far as like, what do you mean my greatest moments? Like, well, okay, one of my greatest moments to me is actually when I first met Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory actually called me on stage. It was a tribute for Dick Gregory at the Ambassador. And the lady told him I was a comic, me and Brandon Cushan out of Michigan. It was just me and him there. Dick Gregory was on stage talking for about an hour, and he called us on stage, and he wanted us to perform. I ain't never been so nervous in my life. Never been nervous in my life like that, man. But, you know, if Dick Gregory actually perform, you're not going to say no.
Right.
You know, so perform, you know, it was cool, man. It was one of my best moments, the greatest moments ever, I feel, you know, as far as being on stage.
Some places that you've done stand-up in?
Man, I've been out to L.A. I did the theater out in L.A. Man, it was great. I loved the experience. I'm going to have to go back out there pretty soon. Ken Whitley was the host, man. It was great. I got to meet some great comics. Miss Hope Flood, Miss Laura Hayes. Like, I was out there with the legends, man. It was so cool. Shout out to my boy Arvin Mitchell for letting me stay at his apartment while I was in L.A., man. I really enjoyed myself, man. Much love.
Arvin Mitchell from St. Louis, ain't it?
Yeah. One of them guys, one of the best out of St. Louis. Shout out to him. Much love, man. That's my big homie. Much love.
Right. Damn. So you seem to be in this 2.5 years. You seem to be well traveled in the.
Oh man, yeah. You know me. And my boys Reggie and Vince was just in New York a couple months ago, and actually all this year it's been a good year for me. I've been traveling pretty decently. I've been to LA this year. That was earlier, back in April. New York, I've been in Chicago, I've been down in Houston. I actually auditioned for the I auditioned for the Shaq Comedy All-Star thing down in Houston. That was last year though. Oh yeah, man, I've been having a good ride, enjoying myself. I got a long way to go though.
I know it's just the beginning. Places you performed out of town. What about your in-town performances?
In town, oh man, I love performing at the Blueberry Hill, man. I actually just put a video on YouTube not too long ago. Y'all check that out, Stephon Hightower on YouTube. Man, one of my best sets I done did, man. The N Spot, I done been at the N Spot, Jesse Taylor at the Ambassador. Man, I've been literally everywhere in St. Louis is the stage I've been. You know what I'm saying? The stage on Washington with DeAndre. Oh man, I've been everywhere. It's not a stage I have such a St. Louis.
Y'all doing okay? I'm a little frustrated right now. I'm dead ass serious, man, for real. I just spent 20 minutes at this damn gas station down the street. I bought something, my total was $3.99. I gave the girl $4. I waited 10 minutes for my goddamn change. I'm pissed. She talking some, boy, what you want? I'm like, bitch, I want my penny. Like, don't assume I don't want my change. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna look me up downtown some broke ass nigga. Duh, bitch, that's why I need my penny. Pretty ass, get on my nerves. For real. One of my items I bought, you know what I'm saying? I just asked for a single condom, you know what I'm saying? This bitch gonna turn around and just grab a magnum. Bitch, you don't know me. How you know I can fit that? Don't just assume I can fit that magnum. Like, you don't know my lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Get on my nerves, all petty shit, man. I'm frustrated. For real, because I be at work, these old women getting on my nerves. They mad at me because I'm the supervisor and they older than me. That ain't my fault. Shit. A lady got attitude with me the other day. I swear to God, talking about something. Boy, I got kids your age. I was like, bitch. If you was on your shit when you was your kids' age, you'd be working here, now would you? Now take your ass in the bathroom, clean that shit up. That's all I got to For real. You fall right your old ass up.
That influenced you to want to do comedy?
Oh man. Actually, my very first stand-up I ever watched was Tommy Davidson when he was live in DC.
Tommy Davidson was hilarious.
Yeah, man. Lavelle Crawford, another St. Louis guy. Man, actually, my very first time even, like, I always been funny my whole life, but my very first time trying to stand up, I did some stand-up in front of my friends, but I stole Lavelle Crawford's material off a play he did called Love the Friends. I was in 8th grade, man. My friends was cracking up. They had no idea I stole it, but it was the first time I attempted stand-up comedy. It wasn't on no stage. I was just in front of my friends, you know, being goofy and silly. But Lavelle Crawford, man, one of my favorites was Eddie Griffin. Lavelle Crawford, man, and you know, to be honest, like, I don't really know too many big-time comics yet, but it's like, what inspired me as I'm doing it is when I see people around me doing their thing, man. Like people like Reggie Edwards, Vincent Bryan, like those guys, man, like I feel like my age, my generation, man, like they motivate me, we push each other, you know what I'm saying? So when I see them, it's like, dang, I ain't even really looking. Even though I want to be up there, it's like right now, I just be looking like, okay. That's like, we partners, we friends, but that's competition too. You know what I'm saying? When I be seeing them going hard locally, it be like pushing us, you know what I'm saying? Other people like, when I see Javon Bibbs, actually, I think is one of the funniest and one of my favorites out of St. Louis. I like Javon, man. He a real humble dude, man. I like it, man. I fucks with Hot Sauce hard. Shout out to Jesse Taylor. Everybody from St. Louis, I love y'all.
What up? Give it up for everybody y'all seen tonight, man. Give it up for the competition. Good shit. Shout out to Jig too, man. He the one that actually won first. I got second. Alright, yeah. But it's cool. 2 is not a winner. 3 nobody remembers, you know? Alright. But yeah, what really happened is you lost. Oh, okay. But we don't get into these jokes. I ain't gonna waste time with you. Speak up. You say something?
We here because of me.
Huh?
We here because of me. Wait. We here because of me, nigga. If I wouldn't, nigga.
I ain't messing up his set. Will, shut the fuck up. This ain't because of you. No, it's not. No, it ain't. If it was, you would have did good tonight. You didn't do that. It was okay. No, stop. No, you're not about to interrupt his set. Let him perform. Now, you made me interrupt his set. We're not doing that, bruh. Now, if you want to Joan, after the show, I will eat your ass up, and I got $1,000 to get you $100. If y'all want to see that, you're not gonna win. You won't.
To the last 2 comedians I bought, it was about hecklers. Most notably, not like audience hecklers, like we talking comedian hecklers. If I'm correct, it was an event at the Blueberry Hill. I think by now it's probably probably about a month and a half ago. It was during the comedy competition that was in St. Louis, and it was Duke Taylor, if I'm correct. He was on stage. He was getting heckled by another comedian in the crowd, and like it got bad. Like they it didn't come to blows, but it was close. Yeah, man. It was close, and it's like, man, like crazy. It's all supposed to be comedy. So why do you feel that? All that being said, why do you feel that is that sense of competition between comedians?
Like I was saying before, it's like the competition is always gonna be. You need competition in order to better yourself. Do not get me wrong. Like I said, it's the way how you do things. Like the thing with Duke and the comedian you actually was talking about was Will C. It was Will C. And going back and forth, but Will C felt like Duke threw shots at him on stage. I mean, even if he did, Will C still was fucking up by shouting at him while he wasn't on stage. Like, this Duke time. You know what I'm saying? If you was gonna throw shots at Duke, you should did it while you was on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he just felt like obligated to be seen. Like, well, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, even though he on stage. That situation did get ugly. Princeton Duke had to come out and separate everybody, man. It was a crazy thing, man. But I feel like, what I'm saying, sometimes some people feel like they better than others. You know what I'm saying? Some people be grinding out hard, they want to be better, so they have to make it known. But even if you grinding hard than somebody, you ain't gotta shit on them. You know what I'm saying? Shit on them the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna shit on,
I don't know how you get shitted on in a good way.
I'm saying, if you gonna shit on somebody, do it by your success.
Right.
Just let your success be seen. That's how you can shit on somebody. Don't just shit on somebody by trying to just take when it's somebody else's time to shine. You're not supposed to step in their light. That's their time. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody else with a rumor, man, and I'm gonna come to you about one, man. Rumor has it, man. They say you got a nickname as the joke police, man. I've done a little homework and some research, man. They say, man, you RoboCop when it comes to joke policing, man. So is there some truth in that or what, man?
Joke police, that's funny. They say I'm RoboCop.
Yeah. I came up with the RoboCop thing, but people like, yeah, man, you be on it with the police and the jokes, man. When you hear stolen material, man.
It's just a thing that me, you know what I'm saying? It was actually just started as like a little fun thing with me and my partners, Reggie Bitch, man. We just, sometimes when we off stage and we hear somebody steal a joke, we just be like, oh man, that was stolen. You know what I'm saying? But it's all friendly, it's all fun and games because, you know what I'm saying, everybody stole a joke or two, and not everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, it's gonna happen. But it's like, sometimes it happens consistently, you be like, dang, they stole that. You know what I'm saying? He said joke police. I don't know if I really want that title.
Hey man, I'm saying cats be like you be on it when it comes to the stolen jokes, man.
Okay, it's all either way, stolen or not, it's all fun and games. My thing is, it don't even though I might say something about it, my biggest thing, I'm just trying to make sure I don't do it.
Right.
As long as I don't do it, I really don't care. But it's funny just to joke about somebody stealing the joke. It's funny regardless, you know what I'm saying? As long as I don't do it, it don't even matter.
Do you see comedy taking you?
Places I never dreamed about. You know what I'm saying? Out of St. Louis, like don't get me wrong, I love St. Louis, man, but it's like I feel like I always felt like I wanted to travel and do more, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it was always in me anyway, you know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody who ever wanted to do something, they always felt like they had it in them before they started doing it. Right. That's how I feel, man. And I just feel like comedy can just take me forward, and then, you know what I'm saying, I feel like my talent can take me there.
Right, that's what's up. And my final question, when it's all said and done, whether you act, do comedy, whatever you decide to do in your career, how does Stephon Hightower want to be remembered?
That's one of the best. Hands down, one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Look how I see it. I want to be known as, how can I put this? How can I put this? How can I put this? I want to be somebody who's known, who made a difference. And I don't know how I'm going to get there yet, But it's like I want to make a difference as far as my community, as far as the comedy scene, you know, and myself. Comedy has not only me doing comedy has made me a better person because it's something that I've taken seriously. You know what I'm saying? It's something I want to pursue. So it's like as a person, it made me see the outside world differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you understand. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying.
Like the fact that I found something I really want to do, it made me take life more seriously.
Because you want to succeed at it.
Because I want to be good at it, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna like. I want to be. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be known as one of the best. Like whatever I'm doing, I want to be the best. Like who don't want to be the best? You know what I'm saying? Like I would be lying if I sit here and say, I probably just see myself going. I'd be fucking lying, man. If I didn't say I ain't want to be known as the best. I want to be a difference maker, the best, a leader, like all that, man, all the good stuff, man, for real. I want to give back, straight up.
Man, that's what I've asked you everything. You've answered everything pretty good, man. So right now, we use this end segment, man. The floor is yours, man. Shout out anybody. Any shows you got coming up?
Yo,
anybody need to shout out?
Shout out to the man behind the camera, Wade Phillips, man. Check him out, man. Yo, I'm Stephon Hightower, man. Yo, y'all can look me up on Facebook, Stephon Hightower, Instagram, Stephon_Hightower. Working on my Twitter, Stephon Hightower. Everything's just gonna be Stephon Hightower, man. See my name in lights. I see my name everywhere. Stephon Hightower. Shout out to God. Shout out to my mom. Without her, I wouldn't be here. You know, shout out to my baby sister Raven. Love you. Mwah. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to everybody showing me love. Shout out to the St. Louis comedy scene. We gonna get it together. We gonna be seen, y'all. We just gotta make it happen. We gonna come together. It's gonna happen. It's room here for everybody to shine. Ain't no room for no hate. We gonna shine. Alright, y'all. I'm Stephon, man. Y'all been cool.
There you have it, man. Sports, music, comedy. Stephon Hightower. We out.